How's it going, everybody? Here I have something special review of a Down4Sound Jp13.2ab amp. These were a limited run of 100 of all of the colors, I do believe. This one here is currently silver. It is a wonderful amp, and unfortunately I'm not going to have a video of it playing anything like that. This amplifier never have seen sound, and power, and it may not, depending. But anyways, here we go. Just kind of a walk around review video. I know there's not too many of those out there, but anyways, so to start, before we get into the good stuff, here is the box it comes in. Nice box, logo, 13.2. Tells you your color on it, and the box is pretty nice looking. Each side you have like the traditional amplifier, your power, grounds, speakers. It's a pretty cool looking box. If I flip it over, just Down4Sound 13.2. It does have all of the information kind of on the back. You can go ahead and pause it, but I'm also gonna go through and show the book a little bit later. So there we go, just kind of everything on the back. But anyway, so here we go. So this is, I'm going to zoom out a little bit for you guys. I'm going to be kind of up close. Here we go. Much better. So this is the 13.2. This is the silver, which is actually pretty nice. You have your Down4Sound with a little speaker etched in it. And on the opposite end of it, you have your Jp13.2 Class AB. And then this amplifier is 78. So it's engraved right there in 78. So as of your, sorry, I'm doing this with one hand. Your one side, Down4Soundshop.com, you have your power, protect, your clip light, your gain, and then you got your traditional low pass, high pass filter, your high pass filter switch, and then all that good stuff going left to right. And then something that changes kind of on over here, you have your bass boost, and then you have your bass boost frequency. I believe Rockford Fosgate does that, and then some like Stetson amps and then taramps do that, where you can turn the bass boost up frequency up and almost pick a frequency and boost that particular frequency versus kind of turning your bass boost up and boosting everything all around. You do have your, and if I'm wrong, please correct me down in the comments. And then you have your bass knob wire coming out, which is your little bit thicker bass wire, just like your sundowns, your not crescendo, I'm sorry, your sundown salts mainly use those, the real nice thick ones. Then you do have your Tiffany style RCAs, very nice. Coming over to the power side, I do have your power, ground, remote. Power and ground is 0 gauge. Your remote, 12, 16 gauge, you can put in there. It looks like you can fit, if you really wanted to, an 8 gauge speaker wire. But I mean, that is just a remote turn on. That would kind of be overkill. Going to your speaker side, looks like you could put an 8 gauge speaker wire in there if you wanted to, for sizing. And then before I flip this thing over, inside the box, it does come with a little baggie with pieces and parts, your little flat-headed gain screwdriver, Allen keys, of course your wire, and then your bass knob. So we'll kind of go into that, and very similar, just like the Sundown Salts. I owned personally for a little while a Sundown Salt 8. I loved it. Just sold it, upgraded to a Crescendo 17K. But just like your Sundowns, you do have it's a very nice feel in your hand. The Sundowns are a little bit different. Down4Sound, I think he's got it going on. Looks just like the amp. Only if this was the same color, I think that would be very nice. You do have where you can, when this is all connected, you can either do your voltage and set your voltage by screwing that knob with a multimeter and matching it, and so that way your voltage shows up here, and then when you press the button, shows the temperature of your amp, which is very nice. You can go back and forth. It is not an on-off switch. This button strictly is to go from the temperature and then to your voltage when it's set correctly with the multimeter. I think that's great. That's phenomenal. I mainly always use it for the temperature side. That's a little, I have usually you have someone has a voltmeter and the temperature means a little bit more to them, but vice versa, whatever you got. So I am going to flip this thing over real quick. I'm going to set you down so I can flip this thing over and you guys can see what is going on with this amplifier. There we go. So the business end. So I'm going to kind of go through here really slow. It is nice. You can pause it and look as you please. There's a gentleman on YouTube that did a pretty good SMD dyno test on this amp. And then above and beyond. And it does all its power. I think it's Wilson's Audio Lab or Old School Speaker, something like that. On YouTube. He's always on there. Great guy from all his videos I watch and talked to him a long time ago. But there we go. That's kind of the whole video of the Down4Sound Jp13.2 Class AB. You do have three fans. Your bigger one in the front and kind of in the middle, and that one there goes absolutely straight through the board. So that one there, when it's, there you go, you can see the back side of the board. So that one there, all that air can go on the other side of that board, which is pretty nice. It is Class AB, so it is going to run hotter. The other fans, however, just dump straight on the board. You can see that one there and that one there. And I'll kind of go back to here. And all real slow, going to the crossover side. Everything very nice. And then just for some of you guys out there, here we go. Information on the caps. Go to the little guys for you. Let me see if I can get a good one. They're kind of all over the place. Shift this around a little bit. There you go. And like I said, this is a awful nice amp, Class AB, and then it does come with your booklet. This is a 2,300 watt amplifier. At 1 ohms, it does 1,300 watts per channel, and all that other good stuff that shows down it. And then, I mean, it goes through everything, just like any traditional book. But at the end of the day, it's a very nice amplifier. He don't make them no more. I thought I'd do a quick walk around review. Well, this video is 8 minutes long at this point. Ain't no quick video no more. Anyway, so there you go. Just doing a review video. Hey guys, have a good one.